I already showed you my lipsticks. Just as far as me, I'm not sure what's going on with my body. I don't know what's going on with my body. I know that we all were sick except for my son, which is crazy because usually my son is the one who gets sick first and then gives it to us. And my husband doesn't get sick. My husband was really bad. My husband's been working his butt off. I kept trying to tell him to take days off. And my daughter got sick, then she got better, and now she's sick again. And I'm the one who was lasted for 2 weeks, but again, it wasn't like a cold. I had postnasal drip. I had a scratchy, irritated throat. My ears were hurting. I was gonna go to the doctor, but then I started feeling better. And as my daughter started getting a relapse, like yesterday, I started feeling again this, like I was feeling better. Then I felt the scratchy throat again. But I feel a little better today, and I'm thinking it might be allergies. Usually here in Texas, I used to feel it only in the winter, and for some reason this winter I was fine. And I don't know, the springs is either the allergies are kicking my butt. I don't know what it is. It's not like I feel congested or swollen sinuses or anything like that, or runny nose, just irritated. And so I'm not sure if they're planting something outside that we're allergic to. But so yeah, that was that. And because I'm sick, I really didn't get anything. And so far, as far as I know, nothing new came out. It just seems like the big thing is just the Maybelline nudes came out with like some nude stuff last month, and this month the summer nude stuff. So I really don't know anything like about Revlon or Wet n Wild or anything like that. So yeah, so that's that. Got some. I went ahead and did some blood work because I'm taking. Out of Dustin's Creek had told me about taking a Cifidilus, I think it's called, and that's been helping a lot with my stomach aches. But I still sometimes feel pain in my right side, right underneath my rib, where it feels like it's just gonna burst my ribs open. So I went ahead and just did the blood work, not the hepatitis. That was like 400 and up, I just wanted. The other blood work was only like $80 or something like that. So I said, let's just do that, because I just want to make sure there's nothing wrong with my liver. As far as the dog, everything was going great. She was using the pads like 95% of the time. And just a couple of days ago, she decided not to use the pad again. I have no idea why. I know that, and she wasn't trying to escape or anything. She knows how to push the gate out of the way. She only does that when someone's coming in or my son is leaving. For some reason, now she's been running out the door again. I don't know what her problem is. I just think that she's crazy. But I was just really happy because she was doing so much better, like 95% of the time. And now for some reason she wants to start using my rug again. And it's one thing to be a messy, but it's quite another to have your house smell like urine and feces. That's not me. So that, I really want her to get out of that habit. But like I said, everything had been going great for a while, and for a good while, and I've just been sick, so I haven't. I'm still following Nouveau Cheap. Nothing new except the summer nudes from Maybelline, if you're into that, and that's it. You saw all my Milani lipsticks. I've never gone crazy with nudes. The only nudes I ever bought was from NYX. I have my NYX nudes and my NYX like oranges, my NYX golds. The only other company I bought golds from was Mary Kay. I finally, man, I was so upset because I really wanted to get my taxes done. I finally got that done. And just, just hope and pray that I did everything right. And so, just, that's it. Just I got all the nudes, all the red, all the plums. And I only got like one brown, except for Teddy Bear, which I could nudish brown. I got a lot of the glosses. Those glosses are awesome. So I didn't get like the oranges or anything. I didn't get into the pinks, except for the purpley pink colors that came in the purple. So yeah, like I've never been obsessed over lipsticks in my life. I love Lime Crime lipsticks because of their boldness. But I've never been obsessed over lipstick where I just want to wear it in the house all the time. So yeah, so that's that. And I will see you next week with the 80s. Most likely the 80s bold in your face out there. I'm not sure if that would be considered the punk look. But Yeah, I contemplated disco and I contemplated goth. But I think that's what I'm gonna do is the 80s bold, colorful makeup. So okay.